I'm going for my walk. It's morning. I have sandals on, but these are like the most comfortable sandals. You can even take walks with. It's like sneakers, but it's open toe sneakers. So going for my walk. Am I blocking? Yes, I am blocking something. So I'm going for my walk. Wearing sandals. These are like the most comfortable sandals I own. It's officially 10 days before I head to Italy. I'm excited. Just wanted to kind of just share some tips as I'm planning for this trip. And it's a solo travel trip by myself, but it's a birthday trip, so love it. But as I'm planning this, for those who visit Italy, I'll explain this. I'll show you more of the videos when I get there. But through my research and everything, I already purchased my train tickets because I plan to head to Florence from Rome after landing a day after I land. So I plan to go to Rome. I'm in Rome. I plan to go to Florence. I want to spend most of my time in Florence because it's such a foodie city, so I love that. And then from Florence, I'm doing a half-day trip to Pisa, Italy. So with that that's with a guided tour. So the transportation is taking care of that. It's a coach bus. But for the Rome to Florence leg, I booked trains on Rail Italia. And through my research, after I booked it, I found out that Rail Italia is actually a third-party reseller of like Trend Italia, right? That runs the train, right? But they're third-party reseller, so they sell the tickets at a discounted rate, kind of like an Expedia or a hotels.com kind of deal. Instead of going to a direct website, you go through a third-party reseller just to get a cheaper deal. My arms are hurting me. Just to get a great deal. So yeah, so that was the case. And so I was reading through a lot of like comments, and a lot of people were saying how, you know, at least Italia Rail or Rail Italia, how they just basically sell tickets way in advance. Like if you're booking months in advance, they sell tickets way in advance because based on predictions of when the actual train schedule would be based on the past, right? So if they know there's like a 11 a.m. train that goes out around like say 4:30 every day, and it's been like that for past. They just use that schedule. It's not fixed, but they just use that schedule to kind of sell a ticket. So what I kind of did was, after I booked, I should have done this before, but after I booked, and by the way, Italia Rail does not give you a refund back, so you got to be careful with them. But even the train tickets on Trend Italia is non-refundable, non-transferable anyway. So it's like if you miss the time, you just have to repurchase another ticket. But what was I saying? Yeah, so after I booked my Italia Rail, I went on Trend Italia, which is the official like train system for Italy, right? I went on Trend Italia. Ooh, the bug is on me. And checked the flight details, the train schedule details, right? So just kind of make sure it matched the tickets that I got from Rail Italia. I'm mixing up the words, but I kind of make sure that they all matched. So I checked the time, the departure, the arrival times. I checked my seat number because you have to reserve seats on the trains, by the way. So I checked the seats and it shows that it was blocked off on Trend Italia, and I checked all that detail and everything matched. So I'm like, I'm okay. A lot of people are just saying that you're taking a risk. You may go there and you may not be able to get on your train, whatever, all this boo 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 boo. But I learned about travel, right? Travel's all about adventure. I was like, what's the worst that's gonna happen if I get there and the tickets are not going to work or not legit? I just purchase another ticket, you know? And it's not like I'm catching a flight or anything. I'm just going to Florence to go to a hotel and then explore Florence. So it's not like, oh, I'm gonna miss a flight, or I have a connecting flight, or I have a connecting train. So that's the good part about that. So I'm able to take more risks. I'm out of breath. But yeah, just wanted to update on you guys on that as I plan my trip to Italy and all the things that go with it. I'm gonna share because I realized when I was looking online for all these things, I couldn't see. I had to go to like different, you know, and sites and channels to just figure out what to do. But you don't think about the train, okay, you don't think about how it looks like, getting a bearing of the train station, all that stuff. I did that research, so I plan to show you guys that in just one video, I guess multiple videos on my channel, so that you guys can see it. And I also got most of my information from actual Italians who are like Italian natives, because who can tell you more about a place than the natives, right? So that's what I did. I'm excited mostly because I get to just kind of just reinvent myself, right? Invent myself for this, like this next decade, right? So I'm trying to just I'm going in planning mode basically. But I'm excited, and also excited because of food, the opportunities, all that stuff.